Hey, bud. Can you hear me? Testing. Can you hear me? Testing.
Can hear you, Dave.
Okay, cool. You see my screen okay?
I don't know.
No?
No, where's the screen?
Should be showing the screen. I didn't take that profit. Shit. Where is the rules document? Anyways. Oh, Billy. Alright, we have a signal and a break here, but on the AJ, so I'll be looking at getting in this short once it breaks the... I missed it because I was moving stuff around and talking to people. But we measure from there to the bottom. We got roughly 3 pips. Everything is in order. I trailed out for an EJ. I had a lot more, but I ran a trailing stop. I'm in profit on a CAD yen, which is there. It's at the bottom of the box. I should get out. I'm out. Take my profit. There's my entry. There's the inside bar, the entry. All right. And let's keep looking. Okay, we have a break. I have a lot of consolidation around this, but I'm not going to take it. Let's take a look at a higher time frame first. No. Alright, inside bar here at the bottom of the box, so we don't take it. MAs are crossing here, so it's in no man's zone. I have an inside bar outside of the box here. It's not a good trade. I should maybe blow these up a bit. Alright, there's the inside bar. It's outside of the box, so it's not a trade that we take. Okay, I'm looking at GJ. You can you can send that in here too, right? You can talk. You can say hi. You're allowed. I don't know who Dallas is. Anyways, okay, so what am I looking at? This entry here? Yeah, I missed it, but it's valid. It's not valid at the moment. You want to take it up here, you know, that's up to you. But, you know, it did break, so that would be a better entry. So, it's not what I do, but all right, we got 4 seconds till sort of another signal. All right, UCAD. UCAD, we had an inside bar, long. Everything's pointing down, so it's no trade. We're looking for a bounce here off the 200 to go north, but right now it's a no trade. That's for the UJ. Nothing on the ACAD. Inside bar on the dollar AU, but it's again no man's land, and it's going into the wiggle, so it's no longer a valid trade. More than 3 candles. Inside bar and the squeeze right here in between the moving averages. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Any questions? Oh, okay, so there's an Alright, I'll go over the rules. Very simple. We're looking for trend trades only. Okay, let me see if I can find a good setup that we're looking for. Alright, here's the setup right here we're looking for. Alright, to the bottom of the box. This box wasn't painted yet, so it'd be this box here. So to the bottom of the box was 6 pips. You had an entry and a break of the entry. Alright, and boom, down you go. What you're looking for is moving averages to be in order. The 10, the 30, the 90, and the 180. You're looking to be inside the box. Okay. You're looking to make sure you have a reasonably short spread up here. So, you know, you don't want to be trading something that has 4 and 5 pips when you're only trying to get 4 and 5 pips. So you want to make sure you have a reasonably low spread, and you're looking for an entry right here to go here to the next big number, which is right there. And all right, so that's a very simple, basic, you know, signal trade. The best of these two signals is obviously this trade right here. Let me mark it. Oops. Let me grab that. And the reason for that is because everything is in order. Your stochastics is up and it's turned red, your RSI is below 50, and your stochastic is coming down. So this is the, if I was to take wanting to discuss between the two different ones, this one here I wouldn't have taken because the RSI was still, or sorry, the stochastics was still going up here. It was still long here on this candle. So you have this next candle it had painted here, your stochastic had already turned red to come down. So then your entry on this one would be a good entry at this point right here. All right, again, none of this box was painted yet, so your target is this box or the big number, and that would have been for 10 pips. 9 to 10 pips, 7 to 10 pips. That would have been the prime entry. Okay. For signals, for inside bars, you're looking for an inside bar like this bar right here. That's an inside bar. All right, you're looking for a pullback, an inside bar, break of that inside bar to the short. With trend, everything is in order. Again, with trend. Okay, this inside bar, it didn't break, therefore it's a no trade. This inside bar broke. Okay, but if you look at everything else is down at the very bottom, so therefore, it's not a valid trade you want to be looking at. You want to be looking more up here at this one here. All right, this one did work. I tried not to trade right at an open or a close, like a London Open, a Tokyo Open, or Tokyo Close, or New York Midnight. I'll kind of wait 3 or 4 or 5 candles after that just to see what the market's gonna do, because Tokyo closed all its books in here, and this is what's happening here. They're closing their books, and now it's just kind of waiting to see which direction the London's going to push it, or the European market's going to push it. It's lunchtime right now in Europe, so this is why we're going to have a little bit of kerfuffle just sitting here. All right, so that's a primary inside trade, inside bar trade right here. That looks good. This is a primary. I'm going to draw a box around these, I think. Alright, so this is, oops, how do I move this box over? Click on the corner. There we are. That is a inside bar trade. Let's draw another box. And this, oops, come on. Shape, rectangle. And this would be the inside bar trade. Okay, there you go. Let me change the color of that box. Properties. How about none? Let's see what that does. Nope. Oh, cancel. Anyways. Anyway. Okay, so let's go take a look at some trades, see if we can find anything. Inside bar on the EA. Yeah, we don't normally trade during the last 45 minutes. We have the inside bar in the squeeze right here. And what I mean by squeeze is it's in between the two moving averages. GJ, why did your GJ lose? I don't know. Your GJ? Because you didn't take the profit. Oh, well, my 2.4. It depends on where you got in. You know. And really, there is no real reason to. I mean, the trade is still, still looking like a long-term short. It's got resistance right here on a 15-minute, and on a 30-minute, we don't know yet because this candle hasn't been finished, so we don't know whether or not that's going to be a support. But we have resistance right here, back here, 1, 2, New York midnight on a 30-minute, 1 hour. Same thing. We have the resistance right here, double bottom, which is the same thing as this double top over here. That sounds like Mike. It is Mike. Hey buddy.
That GJ short, Dave, looked awful risky with such a huge stop there on that big bar. Going short on that signal bar, that's a pretty big
Yeah,
stop.
that's a big, that's 16 pips.
Ouch.
Yeah.
What tiny bars?
Yeah, tiny bars are much better, but I didn't take it. So I've been too busy. I've missed a lot of trades this morning. Been too busy answering people's questions. I mean, I don't care. I've taken 2, 4. I don't know. Geez, how many? I do? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18 trades so far. I'm up 83 pips, so I'm not going to complain. Hell, most of that was in the first hour I got in here. I grabbed like 40 pips in like 25 minutes. I'm like, okay, I can go back to bed now. Okay, so yeah, there's really nothing. All right, so we're looking now. We're going to start looking now because it's top of the hour coming up now. So I'm going to look to see what's going outside of the top of the hour. Which of those two yellow lines are right here? We call that the wiggle. So nothing. All right, we have nothing. we said we're going to get setups for shorts here on the EuroCAD, but we have to wait for a signal and a pullback. So we have to wait for a pullback to the 10. But we now have a new cross with the 10 under the 30 again. Let's see. Nothing. Pound, nothing. Yeah. Hopefully, XN, you're not still in that trade. It's not looking very promising. But it's by saying that as well, there's also a lot of resistance right here, right now. You know, this swing low, there's resistance here, and you can draw a line there at that resistance, and then go to a higher time frame or go back further and see where it was. Right here, double bottom here. Yeah. Into a bunch of consolidation over here. So but nothing going on. I looked at this other thing, Mike, there. Throw it up here real quick. What the heck is it? It is... where are you? I don't remember the name of the dang thing. The guy wants me to buy it, but I don't want to pay for it yet. Order flow. It's an order flow.
I don't see it under O.
No. Oh, I know. Hang on. It's up here. Yeah, I know. It's up here, actually. Thank you. No, it's not up there either. Oh, I'll show it to you later. Anyways, it's yuck. All right, so what we got going on here? Anyways, it just showed. Yeah. It just showed the different pairs. Oh, who did I send that to yesterday? No, I sent it over here. It's called. There we are. FX order flow. That's what it's called.
There it is.
Where?
Just above Synergy.
So this is what it shows. That's how they're showing. Yeah.
No, ouch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass is what it was. All right. Hopefully we can get a couple of trades in here. We're going to get a signal bar on the AJ for a short. We got 50 seconds left. We might get a signal bar on the CAD yen for a short. Might get a signal bar on the pound Audi for a short, but that's going against some rules. And pound yen short, we should get a signal bar, and here it is. We're looking at the pound yen. We've got this, looks like it's going to be a good setup right here. Everything's in order. Let's watch it and see what happens. Let me just quickly go through here. Signal on pound New Zealand going to happen. Okay, so let's go back to the pound yen. There's our signal on the pound yen. There's where we want our break to be. I'm going to cheat. Put it in there right there. So I got a pending order sitting there. As soon as it breaks, I'm in. Let's go look at a couple other pair while we're at it real quickly. Inside bar. Nothing, nothing. Okay. All right, let's go back through. Let's measure to the bottom of the box. We got 3. We got, I'm going to stay out of this one here. So. Outside bar. See, this is where I might take an outside bar break. You know, I know it's with trend and everything else. It's an outside bar. I might take that, but my stochastics is way too low, so Dallas has left the building. Goodbye. All right. And pound yen, still don't have it. I have an inside bar with a break. An inside bar with a signal bar here on the pound New Zealand, but you see, my spread's a little high, so I'm not really going to entertain that one. But if you look at pound New Zealand, it always goes from box to box, box to box, box to box. So the likelihood of it going down are pretty good, but you know. Actually, here, let me just go shut this off over here so it doesn't move to other accounts.
Your stochastics looking kind of strong there, though.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to wait. I'll look at it in a minute here again. And we go back. Why is this guy not giving us? All right, so you just got to be patient and wait. Nothing. We might get a signal here on the CAD yen. We got about a minute and a half to go, just under a minute and a half. This would start to look like a good trade. It'll coming back into the box is going to create this fractal. As soon as this box is closed, it's going to create the top of this fractal right up here. as soon as this candle is closed, I apologize. So, and it'll be to wherever the bottom is, but this, you got to watch out for the big number here. So let's see. I got just under a minute to go on this candle. It needs to close here, though. How am I doing, Mike? All right?
Yeah.
All right, nothing yet. I got a signal. All right, this is going to roll over, start coming down. Which one? Okay, there we are. CAD yen. All right, no, are we going to get it? Oh, one little push. Come on. 5 seconds to go. So all the moving averages are pointing down. We have an inside bar right there. It's in the squeeze. I'm going to take it, I think. I'll measure here. Hang on here. Measure. No, I'm going to stay out of it. Inside bar in the squeeze. Inside bar here. So I can move my entry up a little bit here to take that inside bar. It gives me an extra pip if I get it.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
If that bar closes above the 10, is it in the squeeze or out? Is it not in the squeeze?
Well, technically it's in the squeeze. Well, see, I like to see the whole bar in the squeeze, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like to see it there, but that's kind of that's kind of where we always call it on. So now we have red here. We have an inside bar.
Yeah, that looks like a good one there. It's turning.
All right. So
Below the 25?
yeah, it's below the 25. But I don't have a break yet, so I don't have an entry.
But you're ready.
I'm ready. Freddie's always ready. We have an
Ready
inside.
like ready. Mm-hmm.
We have an inside bar on the pound New Zealand, except everything is coming up from the north. So I keep wanting to take that trade, but I don't want to. All right, we're gonna get triggered here, hopefully. We didn't get triggered. We didn't get triggered there yet. No. Look at that. See, it didn't. No trigger, no sell, no go. Okay. I guess I really don't need all this stuff open up. So that's a pretty cool looking bike you got there. Is that your bike?
No, no.
Man, it hurt to fall off that sucker. Oh,
Yeah, what?
anyways,
Everything's counter trending, isn't it?
it is. It is. So I'll be probably pulling out of this trade here. Or it's not a trade, sorry. It's a pending order. That's all I have is one pending order right in there. It's just you and me in here right now? No.
Zen is here.
Zenbex.
Zenbex.
I guess that's the name. I'm in. You're in what? What are you in?
In the room.
Oh, the room. I was like, sheesh.
Roger must be asleep.
Roger's buying a new vending business, so he's doing his due diligence with this vending business.
Oh, okay.
He needs to get out and do some stuff. So he used to. He had a friend that owned a barbecue pit, like a roast, one of those, and he would go and help them and clean and prep and deworm and whatever. Okay, we're gonna get a signal here on the. Oh no, it's too late. It's already there. No signal though. The pigs and get them ready for cooking.
Hmm.
And then I guess some other family members got involved and started raking the person over the coals, and he'd have nothing to do with it. So I'm going to delete this pending order. Oh.
Outside bar.
I'm in that trade. I'm in the pound New Zealand short. Now again, it's a really high trade pip-wise. It's 4.5. So I'm looking to take it to the bottom of, if I go here, that's 8. I'm gonna go there for now. I'll keep an eye on it. Because it normally goes from big number to big number. If you look here, from big number to big number, and then it stalled, and then it went to big number, came back up, tested the big number, went down. Now it's at the big number again. It's not normally a pair I actually trade, but I do watch it. It's a pair Roger trades all the time. I just don't have the brass balls about it that he has. But he normally gets 8. He normally gets 10, 12 out of it every single time he takes it. So,
Well, Dave, I've got to step aside, brother. I appreciate it.
Hey, anytime. Let's hook up a little later. I'd like to talk to you over a few things with Ninja
All right.
when you got some time. It's cold here. What do they say? Let me just look here real quick. Wind chills make it feel very cold. It is minus 22. Feels like minus 33 as we
Oh my God.
as we speak.
82 here today.
Yes. Yeah. Send me
Yeah,
some of that.
much.
Send me some of that sunshine.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Take
Inside
care.
bar. All right, buddy. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye bye.
All right. Ciao. All right. It's just me and you, bud. You can. Do you? Oh, you don't have a mic. You said, right? Oh, all right. You can type here in the GoToMeeting too if you want. There you go. Hi. All right. So we have an inside bar on the ECAD. Moving averages have tightened right up. It's not a trade. Signal bar here. This looks like a good solid trade on the euro dollar. Pardon me. And drop it right there. And move on. Inside bar in the squeeze. Signal and break on the dollar CAD. I missed it. And I would have got my 3 there and got out. And it would give me 2 because it was 3.5 thereabouts. EU, I'm not in it yet. I don't know what happened to my pending order there. Huh. Thought I had a pending sell there. Pepperstone. Yeah, no worries. Delete this line. I don't need this line anymore. I don't like this. I don't like this pound New Zealand. I'm probably going to get out of it. Yeah, I'm out of it. I don't want it. I'm out. It's a loss for me. Yeah, I don't. It's a loss. I don't like trading that pair. Just drives me nuts. I still have my limit order in here. It hasn't caught yet. Okay, so we have an inside bar there, but its moving averages are crossed over, so it's a no trade. No trade. No trade. It's outside the box. Inside bar. Yeah, big numbers right there. Doesn't look like this. Let's take a. Pardon me. Yeah. Everything seems pretty quiet right now. Oh, we have now broke below the 50, so a signal here. We'll drop a pending order there. Move it up a little. See, just didn't have it. All right, you getting the picture? You getting the idea of what we're doing? All right. I'll stop recording this now.